Welcome back to Bobb-z Callahan's Word of Advice. And in this video today, another driving video, I am going to talk about not getting distracted while you are driving. And the reason I wanted to talk about this particular topic when it comes to driving is because it is so easy. As an experienced driver, I can say it is so easy to get distracted on the road. Whether we see something on the side of the road like the gas price has changed, or we see a really cool car, or maybe inside of our cars we're getting distracted by changing a CD or talking on the phone. The distractions are around us as we are driving on the road. And if there is any advice that I can give in this case, it would be, do not let your distractions take over your mind when you're on the road. Sure, if you see something like the gas price has changed and you notice it for a second, cool. But don't just keep your eye on the gas price for even 5 seconds. You can keep your eye on the gas price for like a second, if that, but don't let your eyes drift off from the road in front of you for even 5 seconds, because 5 seconds away from focusing on the road could turn very fatal. Also, if you are thinking about like changing the radio station or CD, or you're messing around with the air conditioner inside of your car, I think it is good to learn where all the buttons are in your car and reach a point where you don't even need to look at the buttons. You can just move your hand and press something or twist something around so you can reach a setting which is proper for you. Keep your main focus on the road though. Don't let your other thing what you're trying to do, like changing a CD or changing the temperature in your air conditioner, become your main focus. Also, for another distraction inside of your car, as I mentioned earlier about phones, I would say do not even call people or text people, especially while you are driving. There have been so many car accidents caused by people being distracted on their phones while they're driving. And none of us like to hear these stories about people who get killed or seriously injured while they are driving and messing around with their phone. Nobody likes to hear about that. There are just some big distractions which we should not let ourselves get worried about while we are driving. Now, if you need to pull off to the side of the road, you can do that. Just keep your eyes focused on the road and get off to the side of the road safely, like in a parking lot. And if you have to take care of something really serious, like that important phone call, or if you really want to change the CD and you're not good with like changing the CD without looking at it, just pull off to the side of the road. Don't let your distractions get to you while you are driving. Being distracted while driving has caused so many accidents over the years, and sadly, there are people out there who are going to get distracted and take their eyes off the road for too long, and they will get in a car wreck because they are shifting their focus to something else, which is not the road in front of them. And you should keep your focus on the road when you are driving. Lastly, if you are driving and you need something like a CD changed or the air conditioner changed, or you want someone to look at the gas price. If you have somebody else in your car, you can ask them to do those other things which will make it easier for you while you're driving. You don't need to do everything by yourself as the driver. If you have somebody else in your car, it does not hurt to ask them to lend a hand. Overall, do not get distracted while you're driving. If you don't get distracted while you're driving, then there is a better chance that you will have a safe drive on the road and you can return home to your home and you'll be in one piece. I hope all this advice will come in handy. Remember, don't get distracted while you're driving. We'll come back for another word of advice video.